back on the move. Maximum temperature 26 degrees Celsius.
From all over the country, the very best of Britain's young business prospects are converging on London, the commercial capital of Europe. From thousands of applicants, 14 people hungry for success have been shortlisted for a unique opportunity. They've all come to battle it out for a dream job with a salary of £100,000. All they've got to do is impress the boss.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, but what I'm looking for is somebody a bit similar to me. I'll shove it right up.
This is Sir Alan Sugar, self-made multimillionaire and East End boy done good.
I would have told you to piss off.
At 16, he left school in Hackney and started trading from a small council flat. By the 1980s, his Amstrad computer was a household name across Europe. Sir Alan's at the top of his game, with a global empire worth £700 million.
Do you feel the pressure is building? You have let me down. I ain't happy with any explanations from the three of you. You are an awkward character. As far as I'm concerned, what I have in front of me here is 14 of Britain's best prospects. Quite a few thousand people applied for this job. A job with me, a job that's going to bring you a six-figure salary. This is Margaret Mountford. Margaret has worked with me for well over 20 years. Over here is Nick Hewer. Again, Nick has been with me for over 20 years and he's been by my side everywhere I've gone. They're going to be my eyes and ears. This is a 12-week job interview. I'm the one who's going to decide who gets fired. I, and only I, am the one who's going to fire you people one by one every week until I've got my apprentice. I don't like liars, I don't like cheats, I don't like bullshitters, I don't like schmoozers, I don't like arse-lickers.
The candidates will be staying in an 8-bedroom luxury house on the Thames in West London, a first taste of the lifestyle the winner can expect. Among the 14 candidates is Paul Teresi. Like Sir Alan, he left school at 16. Now 34, he's fought hard to become a successful property tycoon.
I would expect the candidates to be sly, ruthless dogs, basically, that will do everything. I always expect people that are fighting against me to use terrible methods. But because I expect it, I'm ready for it. I will be sharp, I will be cunning, and I will use whatever I can to get ahead.
Cheers, yes, all the best to all of us.
To brief the apprentices on their first task, Sir Alan has arranged to meet them at the Financial Times Printworks on the Isle of Dogs in East London.
Flowers. They're also worthless the day afterwards. I'm going to give each team £500 and you're going to buy £500 worth of flowers and then you're going to get out in the street and start selling them. Nick is going to be following the girls' team, Margaret the boys' team. And the team that sells the most and has the most money at the end of the day is going to win. And in the team that loses, one of you is going to get fired. The tips that I would have given them is that they've got to find a good position to sell in because everything's about position, location, and the ones that would impress me the most would be if they sold out earlier than the deadline we've given them, they actually go back and buy some more. And the ones that are not going to impress me the most are going to come back with a load of wilted pansies.
Who's got the money? Whoa!
Well done, boys.
Oh, enjoy the receipts.
Have a good rest tonight, and you'll hear the results tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Well done. Well done, mate. Raj.
Good team effort today, wasn't it?
Tomorrow, in Sir Alan Sugar's boardroom, someone from the losing team will be fired.
For me, as project manager, is that if we lose tomorrow, I'm up for a firing.
For me, the fact is you really led the task. And even though that sometimes bordered on being quite
dictatorial.
I think that maybe sometimes, just ever so slightly, you've come across as being slightly condescending or patronising, which I know you've got no intention to do.
I was quite disappointed, as you were aware, in the morning, just because things were changing too quickly and sporadically.
As the course of the day progressed, your management skills did come out, and it was much better and improved with the day. And we really were a team.
– 9 a.m. and the candidates head for the boardroom. All 14 have packed their bags. Whoever is fired won't be coming back.
Go through to the boardroom now.
Well, how do you think you did, girls?
I think as a team we performed exceptionally well under the circumstances, under the fact that we had a terrible day in terms of the weather. I think we had a very shaky start, but by the end we had gelled, we were strong, and we were very motivated.
You'll share that view, do you? Yeah. Tim, what do you about the boys?
I think myself and my team, we performed admirably in the circumstances. Every single one of the team members pulled their weight, and we remained as one all the way through that.
You all happy with that? Yeah. Right, well, let's not keep you in suspense then any longer. Nick, give me the numbers.
Well, First Forte sold out, and from their £500 seed money, they brought home £602. That's a 20% return.
Margaret?
Well, Impact ended up pretty desperately getting rid of the last bunches at Baker Street. But they brought in £865.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Well done. Dignified. Well done.
Chaps, no disrespect. I had a gut feeling that the ladies were going to win. I am very impressed, I've got to tell you. Not a lot of people impress me. And you lot, you're going to have to come back in here. You're going to have to pick two of your colleagues who you think didn't support you on the day. We're going to have to go through things, and one of you eventually is going to get fired. You know, I would have bet everything I had on the girls winning that one, being flowers, you know. But there you go. They must be great salesmen, that's all I can say. And there's a bit of trouble in that camp.
I think so.
There's a bit of trouble in that camp.
You can go through now.
Was there any negotiations in buying the stuff, or you just go up to the old geezer behind the counter and say to him, I'll have some of those?
And the two people that I feel that should stay in the boardroom with me are Adenike and Miranda.
Right. I can't get my head around losing money. You know, that is bothering me a lot. But I've got to make a decision now. And my decision is... Adenike, you're fired. You other two ladies are lucky. In particular, you talked yourself out of this. That's it. That's the way I saw it, folks. I think she was undermining exactly everything that was agreed. That's the feeling I got. Anyway, done is done. We'll get on to the next one.
One job, now 13 candidates. Sir Alan's search for his apprentice has begun.
Not a lot of people impress me. You're fired.